to me, part one was this fairy tale. How does it feel to grow up in the way that I grew up in, living the American dream, believing in all these things and the fairy tales with the happy ever after, all this stuff, and then it cracks right at the very end. But movie two is where you're an adult or a little bit more grown up and you get to look back at those stories, and you get and now it's shattered in front of you, and how do you rebuild it? And are you living in a cynical world or a place that has still that hope that you felt when you were young, but it's just built in a different way? And so movie two was always the reason to make Wicked. It was always where the meat was. It was the consequences of choices. Choices are easy, but sticking with them, how lonely that feels, how you start to question your own choices. And in sort of Glinda's point of view, what happens when you maybe weren't ready to make the right choice at first?